Hello YouTube, so I was poking around in the loft, getting some stuff out ready for our forthcoming house move, and I just pulled this box out, so just figured we could have a little look through it together and remind myself what's in it. So we've got, let's see what we got. We've got Bomberman 2 for the SNES, which is actually my wife's from when she was younger. She used to have a Super Nintendo. I think it was her sister's actually, but they sort of shared games, so that's where that's come from. Super Soccer, that's mine. I bought that a couple of years ago because it is a really good Mode 7 football game. F-Zero, need I say any more? Second game I ever bought for the SNES. Mine long since went, unfortunately, so this is a rebought one. I've actually got this sealed. It cost me, I think it was 20 quid? No, maybe even less than that, maybe 15 quid. About 5 years ago. I think they go for a lot more than that now. Jurassic Park, another game I rebought a while ago, because I borrowed it back in the day and really liked it. Wings 2 Aces High, a game I was really looking forward to, but the magazine slated it, so I never bought it. I think it's called something else in the PAL region. That name escapes me at the moment, but that's why I rebought the NTSC version, because I always knew it as Wings 2 Aces High, and I was so looking forward to it coming out, and it turned out to be not very good. We've got a Game Boy F1 Race at the bottom with a 4-player adapter, never opened. That came in a lot. I bought a while ago, probably about 4 years ago. I just kept it because it's kind of cool in the long box. Got a Game Gear Game Genie, which I never owned originally, but it's quite good. G-Lock on the Game Gear, rebought that because I borrowed that back in the day off someone. Sort of purple Game Boy Advance, got that in York, must be about 8 years ago, not sure. We've got little speaker, newbie speaker extender for the original Game Boy. A couple of Game Boy games, Defenders of Oasis. That's a great little role-playing game. It's fully boxed. What else have we got here? Land of Illusion. I rebought that because I was so close to buying this back in, I think it was 93. It was coming up to my exams and I didn't get the green light from my parents to buy it, unfortunately. They thought I should be revising, so I had to ask them permission to buy all my games. Even though I was using my own money, I had to ask them permission and didn't get it. So that's the reason I rebought that one. Halley Wars, I enjoyed that on emulators, so that's the reason I rebought that. F-Zero X, fantastic game. Borrowed this off a mate of my brother's back in '98. Absolutely loved it. That's the reason I own that. Lego Racers, that was a present from my wife back in about 2002. I've still got it. That's a good little racer, quite tough though, as I remember. Pilot Wings, that came in a lot of SNES stuff, and I'd never actually played it, believe it or not. So that's why I've kept on hold of that, because it's a game you really should own if you're a SNES owner. Batman Returns, NTSC. I borrowed that off someone back in the day as well. Tetris Dr. Mario. I think that's one of my wife's old games as well. What's under Wings 2 Aces High? Oh yeah. F1. So what's under this side? Got the G-Con gun, and what version's this? Is it the not sure. I've got one that is for, yeah, it's this one. It's for Sega Saturn or PlayStation, as I remember. No, it's not. I'm not sure if it is actually. I've got one that is for actual Sega Saturn and PlayStation. No, I don't think that's the one. I think it's black, that one actually. Got some Game Gear games, Prince of Persia, Alien 3, Shining Force, Sword of Haja, which is exactly the same as the half of the Mega CD version of Shining Force, as I remember. Great game for the Game Boy. Box TV Tuner, Wario Blast for the Game Boy. Not sure why I've got that, just kept it from a lot I bought because it's quite fun. Super Mario Land, had to own that. Silica Gel, had to own that because it's got some of the best cover art around. Zelda DX, got that off eBay because I love Zelda on the Game Boy and wanted the DX version. Pokemon Pinball, these are ones my wife bought I think. Not really into Pokemon or Pinball. I've got these two. I've only ever played this one. I bought these for £6 each, brand new from HMV. They were never sealed, so they've never been played. That one there, Zelda 2, has never been played, but it's unsealed. Yeah, because they're selling them off in a sale when they get rid of all their Game Boy stuff. Quite a few years ago. So they were £6 each. Fetch a lot more than that now, brand new. But these are brand new, but unsealed. So there you go. Not everything was ever sealed. So I won't open it up, but oh, what the hell? Let's open it up. So I don't know if I've ever opened this before. What do you get in a brand new NES Classics Zelda game? You get the game in its little bag, all neatly folded. You get the manual. You get something, little poster, consumer information. Yeah, so that's what's in this box. Now I come to see it, I've remembered I've got it, but I'll probably be unearthing all sorts of stuff as I dig stuff out ready for the move. I have to find my other Saturn compatible gun because I want to get House of the Dead and get that played. Pretty sure this isn't it. No, this is the PlayStation one. I've got some sort of third party one that can play on both, but this is the Namco version. Oh well, it'll turn up. Thanks for watching.